Hi guys, it's Easter Monday. Still off work, so I'm off for another week yet. But I haven't been on Madden today, but I thought I'd come on, kick the tyres with a few head-to-head games, see what's going on in the auction house. So I don't know whether we've sold anything, so we're just going to have a look real quick now. So we sold Cross for 48 and Powers for 14, so none of the big guys have sold. So I'm just going to have a quick mosey on down to the auction hub just to see what's going on with all of these players. I want to see Calvin Johnson first because we ended up buying him back yesterday. We pulled him out of a small egg and then I sold him, and I wished I'd have kept him really. So I want to see what his 98 is going for. Okay, so he's sort of back up in price. I can't believe we sold him for 550. We bought him back for 6, so we lost 50k. But he's such a good receiver. He was catching everything we slung at him yesterday. Right, let's have a look at Anthony Richardson, or Anthony Richardson. I'm not sure how he likes to pronounce it. But as we can see, they're all going to be on for that. So the thought process is get these sold for carrots. I think that's the plan. If the conversion is right, you're going to get 436k from those. We've got 10k in carrots anyway. I was going to go and get the centre, but this is going to convert to a couple of k. We haven't sold Kittle either, so I think what we're going to do is we're going to go in and we're just going to have a final look at George Kittle's statistics. So he's been on the team for a while. So let's have a look at the game stats first of all. So if we go all, so he was just not quite. He just didn't play the 1600th game. I kind of feel we should slot him into the team and play it, just to give him 1600. But I mean, it's not head to head really anyway, is it? So 586 head to head games. That's pretty amazing. It doesn't feel like I've played that many head to head games. 586 in 4 months. So I guess we've played a fair few. Originally we bought him for 555k. Let's have a look at his receiving yards. So 468 catches for 7,609 receiving yards, 67 touchdowns, 3619 after catch, 78 drop passes. Though he did tend to drop a lot more recently. Longest catch yards was 80, 98 receiving broken tackles. His average was 16.26. His average per game was 12.98, so pretty much 13. Average receiving yards after catch was nearly 8, and the longest receiving yards after first hit was 64, nearly 65. So not a bad outing. If we have a look at the CPU, obviously we've hit him with a load of a load of passes in the challenges. Rushing, not much to see there, but we're gonna get him quick sold. I don't think we're going to end up selling him. So thanks very much, George Kittle, for all you did. My only regret is you are a blocking tight end, and your new version isn't. But for 350k, we've got to bid you adieu and farewell. So there we go. Right, Nick Bosa is the next player that we want to try and see in the auction house. We do really want a left end. We probably should have took the Jason Taylor from the bug the other day. I'm gonna have a look just to see what he's going for, because we could run with him for a little bit. If we could get him for maybe 2. I played against him a few times and he was pretty damn good. So let's just have a look. You never know. So he's sort of shot back up in price. Now you could have picked him up for 200 the other day, but I mean, is he worth that now? I don't know. Let's have a look, see if Nick Bosa's price has come down any. No, he's not there. Right, we've changed our mind on Emmanuel Sanders as well. Right, let's have a look. Let's have a look in the store. I think what we will do is have a quick look to see how long we've got left on the carrots, because we don't want to miss. We don't want to keep hold of them and not sell them for carrots and then miss out on the conversion, right? Sugar Rush. Let's have a look. Does it tell us how long we've got? Where do we see it? This is the thing. I want to know how long it is before we run out of time on this Sugar Rush. Like, when does it reset? Because I think that's what most people are going to do. They're going to quick sell these for carrots. That's why they're quick selling for 436. I would rather wait and see what happens, but you know, if it goes for 350 after, I can't see EA changing it. But there we go. Right, so we could buy the centre for 98 overall, but it's going to mess with their chemistry. And to be honest, the guy we've got under at centre at the moment is pretty good anyway. Right, we're going to hit 55 soon as well, so unfortunately you've got to pay real money for that one. This one we're probably going to buy, this one we're probably going to buy, this one we're probably going to buy, and then of course this one we're probably going to buy. But we are a ways off level 90. Right, let's go to my items. I think I'm just going to list... so this is what I'm saying, right? Quick sell 17,440 carrots. If we auction him, his min price is 436. But your problem is you're going to be paying 43,000 tax on that. So you're not going to get all the money. Now, if you quick sell them for carrots and the conversion is right, you know, 17,000 carrots, you know, you're going to be... Well, hang on a minute. Yeah, you're going to be... Yeah, I can't work this out, actually. So 10,000... If it's 25 coins, that's going to be 2.5 million for 10k. No, that's not quite 10k. Yeah, maybe it is. So that's the thing. What do we do? Do we sell them for carrots and get 400k? If we do that, 436, 8, that's 6. We're going to be knocking on the door of 3 million. Right, let's have a look at Gorendo, see how long. So the 22nd, they go back to a 95. It's like the Tank Dell. I think I'm going to quick sell for carrots. So 4k. Yeah, I'm probably going to quick sell the Tank Dell. I think that's what I'm going to do. So 4,000. $4k. So it's going to be like 100 and something, isn't it? 120, 130k. So that's going to be the plan. We're going to sell this Tank Dell for carrots. His attributes aren't that great anyway. Isaac Gorendo, we don't really need him. I'm thinking we sell both of these for carrots. That's like 300 there. So I think that's sort of what we're going to do. I'm on the fence with this guy. I don't know what to do here. You know, that's another 400. We don't really need a right outside linebacker. And his 2 AP, I don't know. I think we could roll with James Harrison in that position and be quite happy. So this guy, and this guy potentially are going to net us nearly 1.5 million, 1.6, 1.7, 1.8, 2.8, 3.8. We could be nearly 4 million if we quick sold three of these and these two. And then, you know, we've got enough money to see out the season, I would say. So I think that's probably what we're going to do. But I'm going to do a quick online head-to-head game just now. I guess this is how we will tell how long is left. So we might have to do the old carrot sale tonight. 1 day and 1 hour. 1 day and 1 hour. So what time is it now? 5 o'clock here in the UK. So that's 6:30 tomorrow is when it resets. So that's when the currency conversion will happen. I do not trust EA though. I really do not trust EA. I could imagine them saying, right, it's only 10 carats. But I mean, it's this late in the season. If they did something as scummy as that, and the ratio to converting the carats. The other thing is once people are the other side, and people have sold all of their Anthony Richardsons, etc., for carats, will it drive the price up? You know, so there are a load of them there. I'm thinking once people have sold them for carats, there's going to be less in the marketplace, right? Something else to consider. Could we wait and sell them for 600 in a few days? I don't know. I'm not sure. But we'll do a few of these head-to-heads today, and then we will have a think. Bit of a celebration today as well. I hit 3K followers on Instagram earlier today, which I'm super pleased about. I've been going for, what would it be, June or July? So June, July, August, September, October, November, December, January, February, March, April. Yeah, so 11 months, 10 months. Yeah, 10 months to get 3K. So I'm pretty pleased with that. I'm pretty pleased with that as well. Touchdown. Playing the violin. There we go. Happy days. Happy days. Right, let's play a little bit of defence. Come out in the cover 3 lock. Nice pass to Godwin there. Probably going to do a bit of VR racing later. I haven't been on for a week, so need to tidy the room up a little bit. Things have got a bit cluttered, taking pictures and getting new consoles and stuff like that. So I need to sort of get some things sorted. And what was a really nice sunny day has turned into a rather grey, miserable day today. So I was kind of feeling bad staying in, but now it's sort of started to rain a fair bit. I think inside is the best place to be, but all well played, son. Well played. But I might have a walkabout tomorrow. See what Muriel's got a couple of Vita games I'm interested in picking up. So I'm hoping maybe to have a look up Muriel tomorrow. Do a bit of retro buy-in. Right, we'll take that victory, thank you. Right. So yeah, we've got a day. So I think that's what we're going to do. I think we're going to sell Kamara, whatever his name is, Owosu Kamara. We're going to sell the duplicates, and we're going to sell Tank Dell, and I think we're going to sell Isaac Garendo. That's the plan. Right. So what are we going to do? Let's just have a quick look at the team, just in case there are any items that we could have sold that we haven't. So we got the Titan Stadium yesterday, which is good. Hopefully we're going to get some home field advantages from that. So yeah, here's the Tank Dell. I think we're just going to sell him now. His attributes are just horrible. There's no need. Hang on a minute. He only sells for. Why was I thinking he sold for a lot more than that? So 1,100. Yeah, he's obviously selling. I'm just trying to think now. So if the other guys sell for 17, he's only selling for the same as what a 99 is going for. So I'm trying to work out what he would sell for. So 1,000 carrots. So what's he going for at the moment? So 1,000 carrots times 25k. So we're not going to get that much for him, really, are we? I mean, let's just list him for that, I guess. Yeah, I was thinking he was going to go for more than that. I don't know why. Why was I thinking that? So yeah, 1,000 carrots. That's only 25k. So have they cheaped? Have they cheaped out? Because a 95 on the auction house is going to be worth more than that, surely. Like what a 95 is going for now. That can't be right. 36. 89. Yeah, so 110 seems about right. Let's cancel it. I'm listing for a bit more just in case. Yeah, I was thinking we would get like about 150 for him, but obviously not. Selling him after is probably the better thing to do. But I might auction him. See if we can just get somebody. Because he's still worth 110, right? Let's go and list him for that. Somebody might make the mistake and buy him, right? So I think that's everybody in the binder pretty much dealt with. Don't think we've got much else. Could sell the Mike McGlinchey. I mean, we may as well sell him. We may as well sell him for now, right? I mean, we can always buy him back later. for 80. You never know. Somebody might buy him. But we're at 2 million anyway. It's difficult to know who we need to buy. I feel like we need a defensive tackle is what we need. But right, let's do a head-to-head. Let's do a cheeky champions with 3-1. So this is the furthest we've been into champions for since we started playing head-to-head. I think the most we did was 10 wins. We stopped doing it just because it got to be a bit of a sweat fest. But yeah, what I was saying earlier, we hit 3,000 followers over on Instagram, which I'm really pleased about. I'm getting a lot more engagement now on my posts. I'm getting a bit more consistency with the posts, so that's all good. It's really, what's the word?
Welcome in, everyone. Kate Scott and Brock Hewitt on the call for you for this one, and I'm sure a lot of people
empowering, I guess, is the word. And oh, there's a rainbow. Got a rainbow out now. Sun's trying to break back through. But yeah, it's so. I can't think of the word today. Motivating is what it is. And there's a lot more that I've got planned as I'm continuing to find my feet. I also hit 850 on YouTube yesterday as well, so we're 150 away from that holy grail, 1,000 followers on YouTube. Oh, here's Henry. Oh, he's bad. He's a bad man. Right, let's go motion double under.
They just showed right there doing damage on the outside.
Down inside the 40 now with a first down following that last play. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Finding Pearsall.
I mean, Pierce was wide open. We're going to hurry up here. I don't see.
First down throw here from Richardson.
I don't see any need to change it up.
He's got to gain a 6 there. Tackled on that play by Isaiah Simmons.
Right, now we'll go back to the run. Let's go and do a halfback smash with a little bit of motion.
Third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Tight end in motion left. Ready. This is Henry on second.
Oh, we need to turn our blocking on as well, don't we? That's what you got to do. Right, blocking, aggressive. So yeah, this Titan Stadium is supposed to make you immune to holding calls, so you can turn up the blocking.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson.
Right, we'll get the easy first down there. Could have gone out to Kittle on the corner route, but I thought, yeah, we'll leave it be. Right, let's go back to the running game. Honestly, that Ricky Pearsall has been really good.
They'll run here with Henry.
I mean, yeah, the blocking is just superb. So we had missed out on that edge. Like a lot of people would have had that inside edge of having an home field advantage, and I just never used it. I never bothered with it. But every time I played somewhere like Arrowhead or Quest Field or whatever the Seahawks Stadium is called now, CenturyLink, I would get the squiggly lines, and I thought, man, this is terrible. Why am I not getting any benefit when I'm playing at home? And then the other day I read all of the teams' boosts. So we've been playing games at home and not getting any boosts. Right, let's come out with cover 3 match. Nice sustained drive there. Going to show blitz. Oh, come on, Keekly.
And he'll be brought down a step or two shy in midfield. They're going to mark him at the
I don't know
48.
why
Offense up to the line.
Fred Warner isn't playing.
Going to the ground again on first.
We might have to downgrade Keekly again. Like, if I've got a middle linebacker, number 1, right, why are you not playing the one I want you to play?
The minority and the majority have got to do some damage.
Able to find Jones. And he's
Right, we're going to start blitzing this dude.
Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
You ain't going nowhere, Sonny Jim.
And they give it to him. And the push forward
Right.
doesn't get beyond the
they always
line.
change their mind once you've
No gain there that
stopped
time,
them
and it's
for
2nd and 10.
no gain. Oh, our own players got in front of each other. Oh, that's annoying. That would have been a big loss.
Oh man, these are
Literally got into their own way.
Get on film and watch the next day. Look at the fellow pass catchers. Look at the guys getting out in front, helping on that screen pass. Get your player
Oh,
in
bad luck,
space.
son.
Your buddies do the rest around
Bad
you
luck, son.
when a big play follows.
Just 1 yard there. Now a tough call to make on 4th and short inside of field goal range.
Here we go. Drill 52. Trouble 38.
Throwing now, needing a first. And there's a man there. It's intercepted.
Oh,
That's Patrick
bad luck,
Peterson.
son.
And the Titans take over after
See,
forcing
we
the
knew he
first
wasn't going to go
turnover in this
quarterback sneak there. That should have been a pick 6, to be honest.
ball game. Already in
The
an
game
early
just give us a
run.
little animation
That is
there. Look,
not what they needed in response, Brock. Giving away
Got it.
possession with the pick.
You know, we got
yeah,
a
he
lot
just
being
did.
left
Just
off,
it
so
just
nowhere
give the game a
close to
little
them putting it
animation
away.
there.
You
Stop
can
us from
see
getting
things
the
starting to unravel
the
a
pick
little
6.
bit.
That
Even
happens a
after
lot
just two
against us, but
possessions,
not
a touchdown here could
for
really
us.
continue that
Let's just
momentum
say.
towards an early runaway.
Henry gets it here to start the drive. And that's good for a gain of 5. Alex Anzalone there on the stop. And they can go ahead and stay in that huddle. We're at the end of the first quarter. Neither side separating much so far. More from Nissan Stadium coming up after the break.
All right, let's go with the halfback stretch. I mean, 4th and 1. You're going to go for it. 4th and
We're ready to go
inches.
with the second quarter, and it's Titans football.
You're going to go for it in
They
that
have
scenario.
2nd down and 5.
Let's get Kittle's beef over here.
Running once more with Henry.
Big hat
This one
count.
gets to the 33-yard line before it stopped. It's a pickup of
Right, now
3.
we're going to
They're
come
need
back
3 more
into
now on
our
3rd
motion
down.
double under.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Complete beyond the marker.
Nice.
And
Nicely
he runs out a
worked.
step or 2 shy in midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48.
Nicely worked. Right,
He
now we're
picks
going to
up
go
15
and
on
run up the
play.
gut.
And that'll be a Tennessee first down.
Ready. Ready.
Oh, well played, sir. Well stopped.
And they've got him behind the line for
Right,
a
let's
big
try.
loss.
Let's try
These
our
edge
stretch alert
defenders in the
lucky.
league today, Kate, they've got so much on their list to do. A huge to-do list. They got to get to the passer, they got to set an edge, and they got to stop that run game, not just on the end of the line, but in that case, right in the middle of the field.
That's Lamb running the slant. And he's got it up to midfield and into Lions territory.
We're going to go motion double under it. We're going to switch it the other way.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. They send a tight end in motion.
Ready.
3rd and short yardage here, Richardson.
Oh, it's got to be so annoying, that has. It gets me, like, I have the same problem. Well, you know what's coming. This dude will know what's coming now. But stopping it is another thing. He needs to be hovering his middle linebacker. But as soon as you get those two levels of crosses coming in, I don't know, man, it's too difficult.
On 1st and 10, it's Henry.
You can't be everywhere
Past the line. Tackled on that play by Isaiah Simmons.
all at once. You just can't.
Only 2 yards, and it brings
Let's try the
up
Lucky
2nd and
again,
8.
but we're going to run it this time. See what Lucky's in. Right, bump and run. So we're not going to run this. So he's in man. Cover 2 man, I think that is.
Nashville. The Titans with a chance to boost their lead.
See if he changes.
8 yards to go. Let's see how
Right,
they
he's in the
approach this second
same
down.
scenario. So we're going to flip it again. Going to do the old flipperoo. Then we're going to get use check in motion here.
Another run for Henry. And he rocks the tackler.
Nice.
He heads out of bounds. Great pick.
Nicely done. Nicely done.
19-yard pickup, and that's gonna
Right,
move the
let's go and
chains.
do.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get
Let's
the
go
first
in with
down,
the
but a
lead.
healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
I mean, it has stopped the clock.
Brings the offense up now for a first
I mean,
and
we
10.
got a nice big gain here. Look, up the gut.
Flying down the middle with Henry.
Nice.
And he's able to bring this one down to the
If you don't see a linebacker there, you got to run through it. You got to take it.
They're first. 2nd and 3 now.
See it, you got to take it. Let's go with the halfback blast. Same scenario.
They run it with King Henry. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Detroit calls
I mean,
timeout.
dude's
Seconds.
serious. He's serious
They'll take
here.
a moment
He's
to ponder
wanting
what
to
the
stop
call's gonna
me
be on 3rd down.
with his timeouts.
Let's go now.
From the shotgun, it's Richardson.
But we're in.
Has it down close. And that's a Tennessee touchdown.
We're in.
To rock this offense. Looking
Yeah, so
sharp
this
here in the
dude's
first
got to
half
start
as they
getting a
extend
linebacker,
their lead.
You know, when
controlling
things
the
are going
linebacker in the middle of the
sometimes you really
field.
just get into a groove, and this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
and probably go in the
Good
Tampa
on point
too.
after. And the Titans double their lead to 14.
There we go. 2 touchdown lead. I mean, he moved the ball well against us. This is why this dude hasn't quit. You know, we might not see the ball again
And that one
until it's
bounces through
tied.
the end zone for a touchback.
So, right, let's go cover 4 quarters. This dude is probably going to try and stretch the field now.
1st and 10 now from the 30.
Ready.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Interception
And we
again.
get another int. He's probably going to quit now. I think there's no way back.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs
No,
playing
okay.
today have
Fair
baseball
play,
in
fair
their
play.
background, because you flush your mistakes.
I mean,
okay, you strike out, you throw an interception.
It's the best way to
In
learn.
that next series, got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
3. Warrior 70. Ready.
Henry running to the left. He's out in the clear. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
I mean, no, there's probably no way
Big chunk
back.
of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Let's go. Cowboy 80. Hey, check that.
Henry
Straight up the
taken
middle.
in. Touchdown, Tennessee.
Yeah. I mean, can't say I blame you, dude. I don't think there was any way back. Couple of picks. Happy days. Right, so what do we get? We got 1,000. So I don't know what we get. Was that their 4th win? Yeah, 4 wins. I can't remember what we get here. Okay, so we're on the midfield packs now. We're on the midfield packs. Right, looking good. I think I'm going to leave it there for now. I'll be back more head-to-head very soon. Thanks for watching.